Hello everyone, welcome to Around the World. Today's video is the west and east of Africa. Let's go! Africans who live in the forest area of West Africa gather the fruit from the wild oil palms. They climb the trees and cut down the bunches, then they tread the fruit or put it in a press to squeeze out the oil. This oil they then sell for manufacture into soap and margarine. Other Africans grow cocoa trees on their small farms. West Africa's varied climate and agricultural and mineral wealth have provided the foundation for some of Africa's greatest civilizations. Like those of the Mandinka and the Asante people, this area remains ethnically and culturally diverse today, as well as densely populated. Nigeria is by far the most populous country in Africa. In the drier areas, the African farmers grow cotton and groundnuts, which are often called peanuts or monkey nuts. These are the crops that are grown chiefly to sell. For their own food they grow maize or other kinds of grain. A common sound in the villages is the noise of the women pounding the grain into flour as they prepare for the next meal. Where there is pasture, the African farmers keep herds of cattle. They are humpbacked kind of cattle, which are so common in hot lands and usually are rather thin and bony. With the money that they receive from the things that they sell to other nations, they buy coloured cotton for their clothes. Some of this cotton they now weave on handlooms in their own villages. Those who can save enough money, they buy bicycles, sewing machines and watches, which they are very proud to own. They are also eager to learn. Enormous numbers of African children can now read and write English, besides speaking the language of their own tribe. Many different types of wild animals live in East Africa. Much of East Africa is covered by long grass, scrub and scattered trees called a savanna. This land is grazed by both domestic animals and a great variety of wild animals, including lions, giraffes and elephants. The east of the region is known as the Horn of Africa because it is shaped like an animal horn. Along with Sudan, the countries have recently been devastated by civil wars and the periods of drought and famine. In contrast, Kenya in the south is one of Africa's most stable and wealthy countries. There are so many larger animals that Caucasians go to hunt. Nowadays though, it is more usual for them to shoot the animals with a camera instead of a gun. In some areas, hunters are not allowed to kill the animals at all. In the Congo region, the Africans have trained elephants to work for them, pulling carts and drawing the plough. 2 elephants can do the work of 16 oxen. The huge gorilla lives mostly in the forests and is sometimes hunted by the pygmies. A second group of animals consists of flesh eaters such as the leopard or lions. These animals prey upon the plant eaters and sometimes attack the goats or cattle of the Africans. As in West Africa, some of the native tribes keep cattle and scorn to cultivate the soil, living mostly on meat and milk. Others grow food crops such as grains and vegetables. Many Africans now work on large farms and plantations belonging to Caucasians or other Africans. They have learned to drive tractors and lorries and use machinery, producing coffee, cotton and other crops. The River Niger is West Africa's longest river, and in East Africa, Lake Victoria is Africa's largest lake. Kilimanjaro is the old volcano, made up of altering layers of lava and ash. It's Africa's highest mountain, rising to 5,895 meters. And that is the end of the West and East Africa video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment on the video and subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with future videos. See you soon.